Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and another part of our Joe O'Connor Rising Star career mode. Today we are back with the action. It's been a little while. Obviously a lot has happened on the channel since then, with F1 Manager absolutely taken off. Other games appearing on the channel too. Really appreciate your patience on it. We are back from this week, and if you want to see more, hit the like button down below. It would be fantastic if the return to Snooker 19 could get 50 likes. I would really appreciate it. Get involved down in the comment section as well. And yeah, we are playing Matthew Selt today in a best of 5, so we'll play the first 4 frames today, get back into it, and hopefully we will manage to get a good result. So without further ado, let's get ourselves into the action. Here we go. Joe O'Connor versus Matthew Selt. It will be an absolute cracker. Let's get myself a new controller, just so that we don't have any controller issues throughout the match. And here we go. Let's go for it.
It's the first round of the China Championship.
And it's yet another huge prize up for grabs.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Joe O'Connor to break.
But yeah, hopefully you guys are good and have been enjoying the snooker so far this season. Admittedly, I haven't watched as much as I usually would, but we're getting towards the good part of the season, as I like to call it. Champion of Champions, English Open, the UK Championship will be coming up, and then the Masters just after Christmas will of course be a cracker. Once snooker's back on the BBC, that is when you know the season has really got into the swing of things.
You'll need to strike the cue ball very clearly.
Now what I am
That's a good opening red.
obviously wary of is that because I haven't played for 2-3 months, we're not going to be
He's aiming for the left
near
corner
as
here.
confident as before, and that's a really terrible shot already. So yeah, it might take a frame or two to get back to where we were. Of course, the form that took us to winning the Northern Ireland Open last year, I believe it was. We beat Ronnie O'Sullivan
Success of
there.
this shot is reliant on perfect pace.
And second round of the World Championship as well. But yeah, it will take a little while. Certainly not going to get back to century making form anytime soon. But should hopefully be able to get through this match. I wouldn't imagine Matthew will be too much of an issue. A little bit lucky
he's
there.
An opportunity here.
Yeah, I think he might have left this on here. It's tricky, but should be able
This
to
is not easy.
stun it in. Yep, there we go. Good pot.
1.
But immediately being left with quite a tricky shot here. Cut back on the black.
This really is tricky.
Yeah, cracker though. Absolute
That's a
cracker.
really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
8.
Just making sure that my console would shut up. Nice and quiet now. There was a disc in it.
9.
It's been very noisy.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
Got a good chance to
That could be better.
14.
make a contribution here. I think this will go into the top part of the pocket. No. Oh, it did. Just about. Looked like it was going to clip the other red there. It didn't, though. So now...
22.
Chance to potentially go into the reds here.
That's a
Tell
great
you what,
stretch.
this
He'll be
is
unlucky if he's not anything here.
this is a very good return to the game. I know we had that blue earlier on, but other than that, we've not really made a big error. Oh, is that going to pull up? No.
31.
I think we might be able to see the green though. So a little bit fortunate
He's just
there.
looking to drop this in gently.
34.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Yeah, nice pot, and
What a top
you know,
pot that was.
it is amazing, really.
Wonderful
Once
shot.
you got
35.
a few decent balls, you seem to find your rhythm again with this game, and it is just like real life in that sense.
42.
You know, you get a good chance, and all of a sudden everything comes back. The muscle memory. You can start playing to a decent standard again. Remembering
Decent
exactly
position to take on a colour here.
the pace of the table, that sort of thing.
43.
And it really is a great representation of snooker in that sense. In that sense of feeling rusty as well. You know, you can
48.
feel like you're on top of the world at times, but then at others you just feel
Not a great split.
like you cannot
49.
do anything. That was a bit of a poor shot, really. So, first tester coming up here.
He's an
That's blue.
expert long potter, and he's taking this on.
Yeah, good pop though.
High quality play here. He's found some form.
It's a lovely
that's for
little
sure.
flick off that red.
He's looking very sharp at the moment.
And now should be able
54.
to get onto the black. I
55.
wasn't really expecting it to break this big, certainly not in our first frame back. But if we could wrap up the frame in one visit,
62.
that'd be nice.
Just the red required.
And there it is. So,
Nicely done.
frame one in one visit.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
Not bad at all, really.
63.
Can we drop in behind that red on the side cushion? No.
70.
And does this red pass the pink into the corner? It doesn't, so we'll have to pull off a double. Not quite. But that break of 70 will give us this opening frame, and we lead Matthew Selt by 1 frame to
Joe
0.
Connor, 70. Frame conceded. Frame, Joe Connor.
Well played to take that frame.
He's taken a one-frame lead here and seems in pretty fine form.
Thank you. The second frame, Matthew Selt to break.
Yeah, not bad. I'll try and drop
He's
this
looking at
in.
this red.
Oh, it's there. And when
That's an
those
excellent
ones start
opening red.
dropping, you know,
1.
you're in decent form.
Eight.
Should be able to absolutely power this in. Top right hand side.
Lots of power on this shot.
Oh,
That's a good
was
split.
a cracker.
He's got a real chance here.
and that little bit
No.
of right hand side off the cushion has just left us on this black. So already a chance.
16.
But just overhit that slightly. Gonna get onto the black. I was half thinking about trying to go for a 147, but let's try to walk before we can run in
17.
this game again.
He's played that
But yeah,
very
it feels
well.
great to be
23.
playing the game again. It's an absolute cracker. You know, I know it gets a lot of flack, but it's certainly a game I've enjoyed for a long time. And even though there's no create your own player or whatever,
24.
getting immersed in the storylines that we are making, the rivalries that we are making for Joe O'Connor, there is something in that.
So,
That's
this
for
pot
sure.
into the right corner. Tremendous shot.
Quality cueing there.
Yeah, let's
really
see
good.
if we can drop onto this
29.
black. Must be quite precise. That's pretty close. It's a very good shot. And that should make it a little bit more
37.
available.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
Just drop this black in.
Nice position on the black.
Should automatically cannon into the red directly above it. Yeah, that's okay.
Well, not perfect position.
45.
This should be pretty straightforward.
But yeah, over the summer I did actually go on
46.
holiday, and where we were staying did have a sort of 2/3 size snooker table in there. So I did actually manage to get some in real life snooker stuff recorded. I will
53.
try and get that edited and uploaded for you at some point over the next couple of weeks. I know
Need to
you've been
play this
asking
softly.
for years for that, but
54.
yeah, I did finally manage to get that content recorded, and you know, and then of course, oh no, that could have went wrong, and then of course all of the stuff with F1 Manager happened, and you know, that was the best anything has done on the channel for a long time. So I hope you understand that I
Very
wanted
tricky
to
shot
take
coming up.
advantage of that, but you know, never ever want there to not be a variety of sports on the
We'll
channel.
be very
You know,
happy
that's
with the
what I
position here.
absolutely pride myself
62.
on, and I did say snooker would come back later in the year, and it certainly will do. And as long as you want to see more, as long as
69.
it gets the views, that sort of thing, you leave a like and get involved down in the comment section, that sort of thing.
Just the red required here.
It certainly won't be going anywhere anytime soon, but 2 frames in a row that we've just
That is.
And that shuts the door
waltzed
on his
around the
opponent
table
in this
and
frame.
70.
knocked in 270 breaks here,
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
which is absolutely bonkers. If this pulls up, we might be able to grab a century here.
75.
This is a tricky little shot. If it goes in, still a chance.
He's going for it.
No, nowhere near. Touch of a fairy anyway. So that
Joe
break at
Connor,
75. Not going to
75.
quite do enough to win us the frame at that visit, but
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Matthew couldn't do enough with his safety, so
Nicely done.
1. Eight.
for our first episode back, it's certainly not been
Tricky pot, no doubt.
a bad performance. And I think
What
it's
a
going into the
fabulous
heart
pot
of the
that
pocket,
is.
to be fair.
9.
And we're not absolutely
He's
embarrassing
aiming for the
ourselves,
left
are we?
corner here.
Oh, mind you, that was a long way off, but it was a bit of an exhibition shot anyway. I think Matthew will concede now, and we'll lead
Joe
this
Connor.
match by 2
No.
frames to
Frame
none.
conceded. Frame Joe Connor.
And now the frame is his.
Well, this lead is starting to grow now.
Right, let's
He's playing
see.
some great snooker at the moment, and he's on
Let's
a
see
real
what
roll.
we can do
He's
here.
probably concerning to his opponent.
We didn't
Thank
hit
you.
the break
The third frame.
perfectly
Joe
in the
Connor
first
to
frame.
break.
Oh, just caught the green. This is prime Captain Goodspeed territory, this.
Well, he's taking it on.
Oh, right in the heart of the pocket.
That's okay, I think. Not ideal, though.
Don't know if this black
One.
goes to the right middle. It doesn't, so let's end a break. That was a cracking long pot. Oh,
What's
wow.
the risk?
Foul and a miss.
Well,
Joe Connor 1. Matthew Selt 4. Free ball.
try and get this behind the brown and green. Oh, close. Where's the cue ball going? Right into the heart of the pocket.
He's gone in off.
Foul. Joe Connor 4.
He's going to play on here.
He fancies this red.
Oh dear. Absolutely messed that one up. Not a good start to frame 3, it's fair to say. Let's see if we can play a good attack and safety here. Oh, a red's gone in. It went into the middle. It was a very good attack and safety. I mean, look where the cue ball ended up. But that red dropping in gives us a chance to build on that.
He's going for it. That was no more than a half chance, but he made it look simple. Great stuff.
So let's see
Position
what we can
looks
do
pretty
here.
good to
We'd
me.
love to get the black
3.
back on its spot. Is it going to bounce far enough? No, it's not.
4.
Does the pink go? Don't think it does. No. So it's going to have to be the blue. Deep screw. Try and get on this
This'll
red
test
near
his
the black.
technique.
Stroked
Oh,
in
a cracker. Yep, I think this is pretty good.
9.
Then we can stun down. Perfect. Couldn't have played that any better, really. So now, what a chance to make it 3-0.
17. 18.
Starting to get a bit more confident now. Try and cannon that red directly above. That's a good shot. Good shot. There we go. We got the
25.
red to the left corner. Yep.
Nicely positioned for the black.
26.
Oh, look at this, though. Oh, what a shot that is.
33.
Just dropping in behind that red. Absolutely pinpoint position. Here's a pin that.
34.
And it is looking pretty good.
Nicely positioned
Gotta
for the
say
red.
it.
41.
Now, do we go into the
42.
reds? I don't think there's any need at this point. Play for that red on the side cushion.
49.
Might be a dead straight on this. Not quite. Got a bit of an angle.
50.
Okay, it might now be time to try and get into them. Cannon the pink. That was probably the next best thing.
57.
Cannon the red, but okay. Screw off another red, back up for the blue. And I'll manage to direct. Wasn't really expecting that.
58.
So, yeah, this is tricky
He's
now.
playing this into the right centre pocket.
Oh, this looks absolutely inch perfect. That will do.
63.
So, just this red needed.
This is a critical shot here. That should mean no way back into this frame for his opponent.
Not the best positional shot.
64.
Tricky safety coming up.
Pink doesn't go in. So, Matthew will come back for Snookers. But another decent
Joe
break.
Connor, 64.
We've had a 70, a 75, a 64. All pretty much frame winners
He's playing the pot here.
in any given frame. No luck there. So, first pot of the match for Matthew Selt. He's going to try and get this behind the green. Oh, he's done well there, actually.
Yup, nicely done.
So,
Matthew Selt, 1.
Pace is the key with this shot.
play towards the red over the corner. Yeah, that's perfect. Great shot.
Frame
And
conceded.
there you go.
Frame,
It's now
Joe
3
Connor.
frames to
That's
nil.
the frame in the bag.
Thank you, the 4th frame. Matthew Selt to break.
Well, if we do make it 4-0, we will play on until we reach a conclusion.
This won't be easy.
That is an if,
Great
not a
opening.
when. I feel like our rust is about to show at some
One.
point.
He's going for the
Just
left
keep
corner
playing
pocket.
well.
7.
But what's impressing me more than anything is our ability to play the tricky cutbacks.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. Oh, that's right out of the top drawer.
And the cue ball has finished very
Let's
nicely.
see if we can
8.
bundle this off the cushion into the reds. Oh, not
I
quite.
think he's lost position here.
That's tricky.
15.
Don't think that'll might do, you know. It's pretty tight, but
He's looking to pop this
might
into the right corner.
pass. There you go.
He's fortunate there.
16.
Yeah.
Tricky pot coming up.
This could go in off. Oh,
Not sure what happened
wow.
there, but that's a poor shot.
The left-hand side was what stopped it.
21.
It's very annoying. I mean, it nearly turned out to be a terrific positional shot. No. Let's
This
try
looks
and
to be a pretty simple safety here.
screw this. Back up to bulk. What's happened there? Just didn't take, did it? The screw.
Joe Connor, 21.
Oh, what a shame. And now, this could be a bit of a chance for Matthew, but he's
That's really
absolutely
close, but not quite close enough.
screwed that up. That was pretty awful. Right. Where's the cue ball going? Oof.
1.
Well, this is, let's say, our easiest chance so far. Try and win a frame.
6.
That's where the reds are, but colours are tricky. That little
7.
flick is going to cause us problems. This is a tricky pink now.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
And that's exactly the sort of shot that
Tremendous
I
pot.
usually really struggle
That
with.
could have finished a little
That
better.
has gone in.
13.
Yeah, just
This looks
managing
pretty
to
simple.
get down and pop most things.
14.
Well, not on the black, not on the pink. It's going to have to be green. That's a disappointing shot.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
Good
That's an
recovery.
absolutely outstanding
Very good
pot.
recovery.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
17.
No. Played that one better.
18. 25.
Well, that's not a great shot. Could have been a lot better.
26.
Just a pink pass to the green pocket. I think it does. So a little bit fortunate there. That we
He's
ended up
taking
on a
it on.
dead straight pink.
Oh, wonderful shot.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
32. 33.
That's not a great shot.
40.
So now we got a missable pot here. This is a real test.
He's looking for the pot into the right middle.
Oh, it's there though. What a shot.
Excellent shot.
What a shot.
Wonderful shot.
41.
So 62 points in front. 67 on the table, so blue. One more red required.
This really is tricky.
Blue's in.
Well, I'm
How's
not
our
sure we'll be
luck? I
too
don't
happy with that.
think there is any luck.
46.
So 67 points the lead, 67 on the table. Might be able to have a little go at the double here, but it's not a gimme. Oh! Oh, is it in the corner? It
Impressive
is!
shot with the rest.
Oh!
47.
Well, that was a little bit fortunate. Another double coming up here. Oh, and that one goes in.
Wow. He'll be thrilled with that.
No, we snookered ourselves, but
54.
it shouldn't matter because it's going to be 4-0
Well,
either
I
way.
think he's trying to swerve this.
And there we go. So, Matthew Southwell concedes, and it is 4-0 now, so we will play to
Joe
conclusion.
Connor, 54. Frame
And
conceded.
another
Frame,
50-odd
Joe
break
Connor.
there.
And that is the frame.
So,
Thank you, the 5th frame.
can we finish
Joe
it off
Connor
with a
to break.
century? That would be lovely if we could do that. What a return to action here. That's Altoni knocked in the one red. Yeah, this isn't really a serious attempt
Looking
at the
to
pot.
run this along the
Could
cushion.
go in though. No, not
So
quite.
close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Wanted to get the cue ball back to the bulk, but The red's come up with it, and very fortunately, it doesn't pass the green. Oh, where's the cue ball? Yeah, good safety, that.
That's an excellent shot.
Time for a good old containing safety.
In off.
Well, that was rough.
Foul.
Matthew
Matthew
Selt.
Selt, 4.
Yeah. There's
Great
a chance,
shot.
and now
Great cueing
we'll see
there.
what he's made of.
1.
Chance to
6.
score a good amount of points here.
7.
Well, he mustn't have been able to see the potting
Matthew
angle of the
Selt,
black there.
7.
That's a bizarre one. Can we play this with enough right-hand side to just bend this slightly?
He's attempting to get the white tight on the cushion.
Yes, we could.
That looks safe.
Yes,
to all intents
we
and
could.
purposes.
So, first
1.
chance to win the match. And at 4-0 up, you just know that I'm going to go for everything we can here.
Well, he's looking at potting
To do
this
just
into
that.
the right corner pocket.
Get ourselves
Well,
into
an
the next
excellent
round.
6.
No real problem here.
7.
Possible chance to go around the table here.
That's careless. And
well,
the foul.
just needed
Foul.
the touch
Joe
more
Connor,
right-hand
7.
side.
Matthew Selt, 7.
Didn't work out. In a bit of trouble here. Well. Yeah, this ain't ideal. This is a very difficult shot we're about to take on
This
here.
is really tricky.
No, not this
quite.
time. Close, but a miss
Now, where
nonetheless.
does the red end up? It's not too bad, actually. We'll settle for that. We're in a lot of trouble there. Matthews played another blinder. That's a great safety shot. Might have to just try and rest on this red and see what else we can do. Looks a bit pacey. Might be okay. Just about covered the red to the left middle, I think. But yeah, that was very, very close. It's another decent safety, though, from Matthew Selt. He's putting pressure on us here. So it's the first time really
Well,
in this
it
match.
goes. Half a chance here.
But what a shot to
Oh, that's
nothing we
brilliant.
played there.
Absolutely brilliant.
So
1.
could try and get the impossible snooker here. But realistically, that's a fairly easy pot. And we should be playing positively rather than trying to glitch the AI.
Half a chance here.
So let's try and win it
Brilliant
proper
shot.
way. Ooh, nice little double kiss there. And we're on the black.
5.
Bit of an acute angle, but should be able to pop this. As
Not
long
an
as
easy one, but a half chance.
don't hit it too hard, and there you go.
That's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
12.
So now, and with a fabulous chance of victory here. Look at that for a shot. Look at that for a shot.
13.
That was an absolute crackerjack. And now it should be
18.
curtains for Matt Selt. And he played 3 incredible safety shots.
19.
We got away with it. A couple of dodgy shots, and I guess
So,
that's what
this
happens
pot's
when
into
you're
the right
4-0
corner.
up.
No problem there.
He's right on top of his game at the
Run of
moment.
the ball.
25. $26. $33.
Just overcooked that a little bit.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Beautiful.
Simply
If that missed
wonderful.
the blue, that would have been absolutely inch perfect on the black.
34.
As it happens, we've got a tricky little cut back on the blue.
He's playing for the right corner here.
It's not there. It's not there. So,
Joe Connor, 34.
one final chance for Matt Selt
What a
in this
beautiful
match,
pot
and
that
that
is.
wobbled in. Boy, oh
One.
boy, did that wobble in. But what he's done in that is brought the only tricky red
Down
into
it goes.
play.
7.
It's not ideal here. Oh, I'm not sure he's on anything here.
12.
Could just about sneak this in. Oh well, that was
Matthew Selt,
tricky.
12.
To be fair, I thought he was gonna win the frame. We're gonna plant this in, and now
1.
that should be the end of match coming up. Already 19 points in front.
8.
Red, black, red will be enough.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
Wow, I thought
That's a
that
great pot.
was going to hang.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
Didn't know.
9.
I can't see any problems here. Yeah, played it well.
16.
He just needs this red.
And there we
No
go.
problem there.
That effectively removes any chance.
So
of
we
a
are
comeback
through to
in
the
this
next
match.
round. It is going to be
17.
a 5-0 victory. And now, can we get a 50 break in every frame? Because that would be
24.
amazing. If we clear up here, it'll be a break of 51.
Just the colours left now. That's a beauty.
And it would just be a massive
26.
confidence boost. If we could pull it off. It's been
29.
a lovely performance. It doesn't matter either way, of course, we're through. We've already played a lot better than I ever thought. I thought it was going to be a really scrappy match, but
33.
actually we've, played pretty decently here. And this is looking pretty good for a clearance as well. Absolutely
38.
perfect on the pink to pull it off. So just the black for a 50 break in
44.
every frame. And there
What
it
a
is.
clearance.
Come on.
Amazing.
Very good. Very good. 51 on the frame
51. Frame and
and the match.
Go for it.
And,
And
well, we beat Matthew Selt by 5 frames to 0. Excellent performance there 391 points to 426. Yeah, that surpassed any expectation that I had in this match. And, well, going into the last 16 then, it's going to be a match against Luca Brissell. And, well, that'll be an interesting one next time out. In fact, I think that'll be the last 32. Yeah, so... yeah, Luca Brissell next time out, and best of 9. I'm not entirely sure we'll do quite as well there. But anyway, if you have enjoyed that, give it a big thumbs up down below. As I said, it would be brilliant if we could hit 50 likes for the return of Snooker 19. Subscribe for plenty more snooker content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.